Hey everyone, welcome back. So this year, the Bronx Film 48 held its third annual 48-hour film challenge featuring inspiring filmmakers throughout the Bronx. This year's event featured 12 teams showcasing different genres of film, and joining us to tell us about their experience, we welcome first place winner, Harry Christopher, aka Capitan, second place winner, Andrey Medina, and third place winner, Tyrone Berkel. Hello and welcome, gentlemen.
Hey, how are you, Rhina?
How's it going?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, that is quite the undertaking. Somebody, please, off the top, first of all, let's just share with everyone the name of your films and just give us a little brief background of the role you played within your film, because I only identified you guys as winners, which you are. You can start, Capitan.
Great. So our film was Funny the Way It Is, and I wrote, co-directed, and co-edited with my daughter. I didn't star this year, but I had my family involved, and it was awesome.
That's awesome. And Andrey?
Hi. Our film is called Pivot Madness, and I was an actor and director. And yeah, we had the whole team. We had all the friends from college pull up and make a movie.
And Tyrone?
Mine is called The Lyrical Assassin, and I did the writer, producer, and butcher and baker.
All right, well, congratulations to all of you. Again, Capitan was first place, Funny the Way It Is, Pivot Madness was second place, and then Lyrical Assassin was third place. And from what I understand, you guys have 48 hours to execute each film. And from what I also understand, we're talking from beginning to end, as in writing within those 48 hours, shooting, editing, casting, all of that. So let's talk about the topics and how they were chosen, because they're each different stories. Like with you, Capitan, yours had to do with like this youth potion. Andrey, yours had to do with this ridiculous drink called Dr. Pivot. And then Tyrone, the Lyrical Assassin, which is a very interesting concept. But let's just share with our audience what that process was like, as brief as possible, so that you each have enough time. We can start with you, Capitan, first place winner.
Sure. So, we participated last year, so we knew what we were getting into. And it was exciting and a little, I don't know, we couldn't come up with an idea, basically, until Saturday. Saturday, we just got cracking on the script, wrote it up, and then filmed really quickly before it started raining. And editing took the rest of that day all the way till Sunday. I think I slept maybe 4 hours, if that. So it was fun, exciting, and challenging. So it was definitely a challenge, yes.
So because you said you couldn't come up with anything on Saturday, I'm going to jump to you, Andrey. Are we saying that you're assigned on Friday, and then you have from Friday to Sunday to accomplish the task? Is that how it works? Andrey.
Sorry, say it again?
Because he said he couldn't come up with an idea on Saturday, I'm jumping into you and I'm asking if the assignments were handed to each and every one of you on Friday.
Oh yeah, we picked it out of a raffle. It was really nerve-wracking. I mean, we got comedy, so we were like, it was a stroke of luck for sure. Yeah, we got no sleep. I slept on Aaron Osler's couch. He's our producer, brilliant. You know, he basically ran the show. Yeah, and I was very fortunate to have such a great crew.
Okay, and so Tyrone, with your piece, right? Because you all have your own styles. The Lyrical Assassin, like, how did that come to you? I mean, again, he just shared, you have to pick it from a hat, and then you have to just start this project from soup to nuts and accomplish it in 48 hours. Lyrical Assassin, how was that assigned to you?
Some ideas started to come to my head of some past ideas that I've had through music, and I started calling different artists that I knew, and said, "Hey, your boy needs some help. Let's do this right now. We got 48 hours." They came for the call, went up, threw the bat signal up, or as you would say, the borough signal up. Said the Bronx needs us, and let's do this. So we came with an interesting story, kicked around a couple of ideas, made it happen.
I just got the visual of the Bronx bat signal going up. He's such a filmmaker. He had to provide the visuals and everything.
It's great.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. That was great. And so, okay, so I'm kind of speaking in encrypted a little bit, right? Because I got to see the films, and I hope you guys, this entices you to see the films. They're short. They're like no more than 3 to 5 minutes. And what's really fascinating is they're all unrelated. Captain's has to do with a child, well, she's not really a child, I don't want to say like a teenager, and her mom, and you know, not getting her way, and I don't want to give too much away. But I know there's some special potion involved. But the beauty of yours is that it was all done in silent film fashion.
Yes, never done it before. So when I drew it out of the hat, I was bummed. But then there's perks to it. You know, you don't have to have any sound, so I don't have to worry about that. But it was fun. You know, I did some research. I watched some old films quickly and got some ideas from there. And it was fun. It was exciting. It was, and I had to make sure that my actors knew to keep talking, even though it's silent, just so that you can feel natural, not just, you know, moving your mouth. So.
So that's good. You flex some new muscles there, right? Because truth be told, acting is really shown before even spoken. So that was a great exercise for you and the actors.
Definitely, yeah. Especially my wife. She's never acted, but so she really didn't want to do it. But she's a team player, and she helped out. And I told her, just express it. You know, we have to be natural. That's all.
Bendito, your household. It was a family affair. Nobody slept for 48 hours.
Definitely, yeah.
And Andrey, you guys, I mean, you know, I was like, wait a minute. Did these guys use drones? I mean, ¿de dónde salieron the drones? Really?
You said drove?
Drones. Drone cameras. You were shooting from an angle.
Oh, yeah, we had a drone, yeah.
Pero nene, ¿dónde tú estás? Every time I come back to you, you're like, huh?
I just couldn't hear you. I think my mic is, you know, not as good as the sound in our film.
No, but I'm saying, like, I was super impressed. I was like, did they pull out drones to shoot this?
Yeah, we brought a drone. Like I said, Aaron Osler, if you're hearing this, you're the man, because he pulled up with the crew. Like his girlfriend was a graphic designer. She came with a bottle with a label. Then the next day we had the drone, and then I mean he's having me running in the rain, but I'm like all for it because I have complete faith in him. After that, I mean, like.
I mean, I'm sure it made it easier to step on a watermelon. Oh, did I give something away?
I mean, they won't really know the context either way. Like,
you know what? Honestly, I just I had a ball watching them, and I'm hoping that it entices our viewers to want to check in on the 48-hour film, the selection, especially you guys, the winners. And so I want to talk a little bit with Tyrone about his concept, the lyrical assassin, because, you know, of course, you go right into thinking, well, you know, this is going to be about some rap battle or something, pero he's another one that went somewhere else. And it's like the poor guy's training for, like, you know, like to become a ninja. I mean, and I'm going, yeah, you could tell they were up for 48 hours.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, basically, once I knew I had action, I started to think of the whole black, and so I said, hey, let me try to go with that route instead of trying to be really serious and like some of the action movies. Or so I thought the 007 somebody that needed to handle things within the boroughs and clean up the boroughs was a good aspect to go about. And I threw a little bit of comedy in there, and hopefully, no, actually people really reacted well to this film. So I'm glad for the challenge for getting an opportunity to show some art within the borough.
Well, I want to thank all of you guys, right? Not only for your win, but for the way you've highlighted the Bronx, aside from your accomplishments with your storytelling styles and bringing in all this fancy equipment. You did a really great job of showing up the Bronx in your respective genres. So thank you for bringing it here. to us on Open. Congratulations once again. These are the winners of the Bronx Film 48. And to learn more and to see their films on Bronx Film 48, go to bronxfilm48.com. All right, don't go anywhere. Bobby C's Weekly Sports Roundup is coming up next.